Hello you people in YouTube land, how do you do? As you can see, we are at Tiong Bahru. And of course, we are heading to the food center at this place here, which is Tiong Bahru Food Center, which is across the road from here. So, what are we going to have today? Well, we're going to try some Lor Mee from this stall that has a long queue. So if you come here during the weekends, you'll notice the queue. People queue up for this dish, and since I came here, I had to queue up too. So this is the queue. Yes, quite a long queue, isn't it? So if you want to eat this dish, you have to join the queue. And after I got my dish, when I turned around, the queue was just as long. So this place is called 178 Lor Mee, and here they sell Lor Mee. Correct, Lor Mee, starchy noodles at this stall. And these are the operating hours. They close on Wednesday, so don't come here on Wednesday, they are closed. And the prices, $3.50 for the normal one, $4.50 for the bigger one. Yes, from this stall I ordered takeaway. The reason why is, recently in Singapore we did have a partial lockdown where people are not able to eat at food centers. That was in August. So this is the first weekend after the lockdown has been, or the partial lockdown has been opened up, I guess. And so there were a lot of people at the food center. Difficult to get a seat, so I decided to take away. So this is the noodles I took away to eat at home, which where I am at now is at home, because I take away. So these are the noodles, which is the yellow noodles, and then these are the toppings. Yep, the toppings. This deep fried stuff here, you see here, is actually fried shark. Yes, shark meat, deep fried into nuggets, and then you have the crispy bits at the bottom there. Can you see it? And then inside here is the Lor Mee, the braising sauce. So I put inside here, of course, some ginger, some cut, I think it's probably like coriander or something like that, and then some sambal and black vinegar inside this starchy, super starchy sauce. And I'm going to put in all these noodles in here, these noodles in there, and also this deep fried stuff. Well, at least it's the plan. Noodles first. Whoop. Oh, there are some fish cake in here. Oh, and some pork belly. Do you see the belly of the pork? Yep. Some bean sprouts too. And then now for the crispy stuff. And the fish nuggets, which will go on top here. Ooh. There it is. Oh, yep. So let's mix it up and let's eat it. Mix in properly so that all the ingredients are incorporated together, all the flavors. Okay, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look how starchy the sauce is. Okay, I'm going to dig in. The egginess from the noodles, the crunchiness from the bean sprouts, the crispy bits too give it another different kind of crunch. Yep. I put enough black vinegar this time. So there's a bit of the sourness and the spiciness from the sambal, gives a nice kick. Then the texture of starchy sauce, look at that starchy sauce that's dripping from the noodles. That gives a nice starchy flavor, texture too on your tongue. Noodles, nice bite texture. Oh yeah, that's good. Now for the shark nuggets. I wonder if McDonald's one day will make shark nuggets to be eaten with curry sauce. Yes, in McDonald's in Singapore, one of our dipping sauce is curry sauce. The texture of the shark is slightly more firmer. It also has a more fishy flavor to it. But the batter here, super crunchy, and as you can see, the starchy sauce is sticking to the batter. So you also have the flavor of this basing sauce, this lor. They call this lor, or the sauce, the starchy sauce that's coating the shark nuggets. I do like it. Oh yeah. The noodles are hitting all the right spots. Spiciness, savouriness, the black vinegars, tanginess, the starchy flavour and texture on your tongue. The noodles also have a nice bite texture. The bean sprouts, crunchy bean sprouts. Then the crispy bits, a different kind of crispiness. And the nuggets too, also very crispy. I see now why people are queuing up for this dish. For a large, the portion size, I must say, not the most generous, but it's adequate. Enough to fill your tummy, but not too full. Enough for you to eat other things, you know, maybe a dessert, drinks and stuff. But the price you pay, $4.50, is actually quite affordable for a large portion. But I think for them, large portion means they give you more ingredients. But I must say, I'm definitely enjoying this. A very good Lor Mee, but flavor-wise, not as complex, not as deep as the one you have at Old Airport Road, but still very good, very good. I think this one is better than the Tiong Bahru at the same food center, because at Tiong Bahru food center there's two places. This one is 178 Lor Mee, the other one is I think Tiong Bahru Lor Mee. So I think this one does it better. And of course, this place always has a queue, and I understand why people queue up for here. The queue is longer at this shop. Of course, it's so more noticeable, but still very good Lor Mee. Let me eat the final piece, the biggest piece of shark nugget. That's good. That's Real good. Oh yeah. And that brings us to the end of our food adventure here. I hope you enjoyed it. As per usual, like, share and subscribe. Support me on Patreon or PayPal, or just watch some of my old videos. I got lots of old videos where I visit all the food centers in Singapore. And lastly, but the most important thing, the thing that you have to do is to join me for my next food adventure. Yes, my next food adventure. I will see you guys around. Bye bye.